YouTube, Scuba Steve. Today, talking quarantine tanks, guys. Stay with me, okay? Got some good stuff here for you. Quarantine tanks. These things are so important for every fish keeper to have. Every serious fish keeper must have a quarantine tank if at any time you think that you're going to end up adding more fish to your tank. Okay, I learned the lesson the hard way. I've learned it twice, and it was reaffirmed just this morning. Okay, first time I had to learn that lesson was with the German blue ram. The German blue ram, I put it inside of my tank, got it from my local fish store, put it in there. It was pooping white, flagellates spread throughout my tank, and I ended up spending a lot of money medicating my entire tank, guys. Very, very bad deal. Second time was I bought a red melon, and the red melon, they're a part of the pigeon bloodline, meaning that they can't turn dark and they don't have any stress bars, so they can't show you at your local fish store when something is wrong with them. Okay, now this one had a bacterial infection. I didn't know, couldn't tell. My LFS, they told me, oh yeah, we treat our tanks with Canoplex, all this other good stuff. And I fell for the rope-a-dope, went ahead and put them inside my tank, directly in there, no quarantine. Boom. All of the rest of my fish turned black within a couple of days, okay? Bacterial infection, I ended up having to treat for it. Again, hit me right in the pocketbook. Now, a German blue ram is $10 that big. My Discus that were juveniles cost me $100 a piece. Okay, definitely not worth it. Not that I ever want to lose a fish anyway, no matter how much it costs. If you have a planted tank, this is even more critical for you, because a fish that has parasites that drops them inside of the tank, they get into the substrate, it is almost, if not impossible, no matter how many times you treat it, to get that parasite out of your tank. You're going to have to strip the entire tank. Again, a lot of financial costs right there and a lot of loss. It's not worth it. This morning I woke up, looked up here, I got these fish on Saturday, okay? I got these 3 fish right here Saturday. I woke up this morning and one of them, my red turquoise, was up here and he was in the corner and his abdomen was swollen, and I said, oh crap, he's either got dropsy or he's got bloat. Now, it can be caused by either food obstructing the blocking the intestinal tract, or it could be an internal parasite. The thing is you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know what they have. So I put some Epsom salt in there, texted my wife. She said, hey, you know what, the fish is swimming just fine, not to worry. I was like, whew, man, that was a close one. First thing my wife said was, I'm glad that it wasn't inside of our main display tank with our healthy fish. And that right there is the point, guys, is that quarantine tanks are essential and they're critical. Doesn't matter what kind of fish you're putting in there, you can infect an entire tank. Getting yourself set up for a quarantine tank is really easy. Get yourself a sponge filter or get yourself an extra HOB. Seed it with beneficial bacteria off of your main display tank, okay, for a week or 2 weeks before you go out and buy yourself and get new fish. This way you can take your fish, you can put them right in. The tank doesn't have to cycle, but I'll tell you what, it does not pay to do shortcuts. It does pay to get yourself set up and have a little bit of planning. Guys, if you have comments, please leave them down below. My quarantine time is a minimum of 2 months. I'm going to run them through a cycle of Prazipro to get rid of any tapeworms or tubularies that they may have. Then I'm going to run them through a cycle of Metroplex, okay, to get rid of any type of flagellates or other internal parasites that they may have. And then last but not least, I'm going to run them through a cycle of Paragard, okay? This is a brand new bottle. I planned ahead. I knew I was going to get it, and I went ahead and I took care of business well ahead of time. These guys are staying in here for a minimum of 2 months. Everything goes good, I'll pop them into my display tanks. You guys will see some updates. As always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep you posted with more updates. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Scuba Steve from Oklahoma, and I'm out.